This is Spudlocked, my potato Ironman. He cannot travel to another chunk before cooking 100 potatoes, and is forced to do potato-related activities, including grabbing potatoes from fields, spawns, cooking, and other sources. By default, he is set towards potato content first, but when that is done, he can go to another region of the map. He's also aiming towards unlocking all the allotment patches in Gielinor, as well as accumulating 10,000, 100,000, and 1 million potatoes. Nothing is quite as it seems, so stay tuned and watch. Hey guys, it's Spudlocked here. I just want to let you know I'm going to be doing the dig site quest, so that's why I got 100 here. It's not a particularly difficult quest. We have to get this out of the way to even start, what was that other one, Bone Voyage, at some point. So, and I have pretty much everything I have to complete it, except for charcoal, but we'll get that during the actual quest itself. This will help us get the Herblore experience I desperately need, and it also gives you a shit ton of mining too. It's like 15k, so... Alright, that's the dig site. I really only did it for the Herblore XP, but 15,000 mining is just way too good not to pass up. And we can even do the blast mine now. I doubt we will, but we can. And 19 Herblore is pretty damn good. So yeah, I'm now going to do the Shades of Morton quest. Alright, I officially have the potatoes for the new location. And I actually want to test out... I actually have a shortcut here, which would help quite a lot for this quest. So I guess we're going to BIP. Alright, let's get these pyre logs going here in the remains. I must admit, this is a pretty interesting way to do this. Go and burn that. Yeah, you get some prayer experience from this. Not very much, though. I do get a bronze key. I did look up some stuff about the Amulet of the Damned. It's basically like it's basically a discount glory. But considering I really do not want to train crafting up, I might look into it. I don't know. At least we got some coins. I don't know why he gave us so much coins. There we go. Quest completed. Let's go. Even more crafting experience. Oh, I can make a studded chaps and studded body. That's pretty sweet. 23 Herblore too, which is nice. Okay, so I've been doing a little bit of Slayer Shades of Morton quest. Kind of unlocked the Shades, which was my Slayer task. And I did a couple more too, killing hobgoblins, so now I got 24 Slayer. And I finally started to get Slayer points too, and now I gotta kill werewolves, where the fuck those are. Well, I guess that would be in Canavus, so that's not too difficult. I also have clue caskets, some beginner and only one easy. We might as well see how shitty they are. I'd be fine with just a little food, to be honest. Yeah, pretty shit. And the one easy is... I mean, Staff of Air. I mean, I could sell that to a shop. Alright, finally level 37 here. And finally 40 prayer. It's about time we got that. Alright, recruitment drive done. And now I can access initiate armor, which is great. Gonna be using that a lot. I think next, since I don't really want to gather more bones for the Protect from Melee spell to unlock, probably gonna be doing Merlin's Crystal next, as well as the sequel. Gives us like 10,000 experience. Plus, we have to do it to get Chivalry and Piety anyway. Alright. Got Excalibur and a shit ton of quest points, which I won't say no to. Now I believe we can do, isn't it King's Ransom? Or no, that's something else. That's different quest. Holy Grail, that's what it was. Alright, to actually finish this quest, I had to cook more potatoes here. I need the, coal trucks area cleared, and I might as well get McRubber's wood cleared too. There's a fair ring that goes there anyway, so. Okay, I guess I was off by another chunk too. I had to make an extra 100 to actually get to the Fisher Realm. I doubt I'll really go here ever again, but here we go. I mean, there is a fairy ring there. Pretty sure that doesn't go to anything at all, so this doesn't technically count towards a potato, like, content checklist, but I might as well grab a couple here in the Fisher Realm, considering I'll never be back here. Alright. Yeah, damn good for both prayer and defense. So I'm glad to get that out of the way. And we finally have all 3 overhead prayers. Thank Christ. You've got 65 combat now. I'm very happy about that. King's Ransom probably won't be for quite a while. And I think that's the one that actually lets you use Piety and Chivalry. Alright, so I'm going to be doing a couple more quests here, starting with the Giant Dwarf. I actually need this done in order to get the following quest done. I think it's another slice of ham. So let's just go ahead and lock these 2 chunks. Kind of sucks I have to do this just to get to Keldeground, but that's how it goes. Alright. We got the Ancient Mace, which is actually quite good. If I remember right, the special actually will get you over your usual maximum prayer, which is a nice buff for bosses and just Slayer in general. And of course, the experience isn't bad either. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys a couple potatoes. We got enough to get Corsair Curve area. We got enough for the Corsair Curse area to be unlocked. Where's that? Down here. And also, I looked up, apparently the Ogresses can, be, used for dropping, like, high-level alchemy items, you know, like Rune and Mithril and shit. And also, they even drop, coins and gems. So, probably gonna be AFK and magic on there to get to, 55 as well. Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a bit of a while. I did want to show off. I do have 55 magic now, which I'm pretty happy about. I just ended up killing the demon in the top tower of the wizard's tower, and now it's actually like the end of December. I spent a fair amount of time on the new sailing skill on my main account, so that's why there's such a big gap between the recordings. Okay, luckily this holiday event is not that long at all, so I'll just knock this out so I can get all the goodies. Okay, this should be the last one. Now it's time to get my actual dinner here going. Yeah, I'm pleased to see that the holiday is extremely short, honestly. I did not want to do this in, you know, freaking 30 minutes, or however long the holiday events usually are for players. Also, look at all those music tracks I got, too. Gotta love the cute little cutscenes. Yeah, it occurred to me I've started this account, close to a year now. I think I made it in March or April. I have gotten a new job, so that's gonna kind of interfere with how often I can record this and what have you, but... there. It's complete. Look at all the cool things that I have just, you know, in my bank. I can't sell them, you know, as an Ironman, so... And as for my skills, since I finally got 55 magic, I think I was trying to train range just a little bit. I think that's why I have my Doritian crossbow and stuff. I haven't played this account in about a month just because of sailing. I got 82 sailing on my main account now. And I have no plans of training sailing on this account either, because it doesn't involve potatoes at all to my knowledge. Okay, would you guys believe that it's been like almost 2 months since I've played this account? Yeah, I went so hard into sailing, I kind of burned myself on RuneScape for a bit on my main. But yeah, I'm back at least for this holiday event. I just was bored and I thought about doing something on my Ironman here, and sure enough, it's RuneScape's birthday again, so I guess we'll do the event here. Okay, this is interesting. So apparently we're making a realm of memories, which is pretty cool. And I am pretty amazed this, you know, franchise has been around for 25 years now. I mean, holy shit. You know, at first I thought the status item would actually be like a bronze dagger. I thought that was really iconic, but of course it had to be a cabbage, nothing else, right? Okay, now I have to know, where the hell does this go, this portal? Does it just show, like, old models, maybe, of RuneScape's early days? I'm very curious. Oh, okay, so we basically have a portal into the, into, like, the old models showcase. Well, that's pretty cool. And of course, I'm giving a bunch of shit because of the inventory space. I got a 25th anniversary helmet, warrior tabard, skeleton tabard, and a 5x5 hat. That's pretty fucking sweet. Yeah, happy 13th birthday to Old School is already nuts too, but 25 years is just the whole series is pretty nuts. I mean, Jesus. Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool, and we actually have options to attack these things. Yeah, these are some old ass models, people. Shit. Um, this probably came out. A lot of these models are probably about as old as RuneScape 2, and I think that came out like 2002 or some shit. Which I didn't play the game at that point. I started playing like 2006, so still, this is kind of nuts. This is really crazy. Oh damn, they even have sleeping bags. That is hilarious. You can even use sleeping bags. That's pretty crazy. Jeez. Yeah, it felt like it in the old days. I've only ever played RuneScape Classic from the build up version. I never had an account, so I could never play Classic in its like true regard. But that's pretty fucking hilarious. And apparently they have cheerleaders here. I guess that's the old models of the tree gnomes or some shit. That is damn cool. Even got Pious Pete here. He was used in an uh an old random event, I believe. We have this guy too. I guess he might have been used in a repeat in a random event. I don't know. I don't know what truck's here for. What is that? Oh, those are cave bugs. I thought they looked like fucking. They do not look like bugs to me. Look like fucking hedgehogs or some shit. Okay, so it is currently 2:24 of 2026. And let's actually start to, do some content here for this Ironman. Went ahead and I cooked 100 potatoes just so I can unlock shit to do fishing contest, I believe. I only need to unlock this one. Did I forget how to do that? Is it shift? There. Yeah. So let's do fishing contest. Okay, we got the stupid trophy. Here it is. Quest complete. Got some fishing experience, which is whatever. I mean, it helps a bit. What I actually wanted to do from doing fishing contest is try to do, I think it's called Forgettable Tale of a Chaos Dwarf. Is that anywhere here? Yeah, it's right here. I'll have to look up what I actually need, but to my knowledge, that takes place entirely in Kildegrim. And I know from that I actually get farming XP, which I really need to get to 34 farming, so I can do the tithe farm. Well, the lowest level of the tithe farm, because it's really essential I get farming up now, so we'll fuck around with that. Okay, so I'm almost done with the quest. I'm just waiting for these hops to grow. We're actually going to do a... technically this is a side quest, I guess you could call it. We can actually deliver a letter for Rind here. It's a guy not even too far from here. I think he's in, like, Falador or something. We got 15 minutes to spare anyway, and you actually get 2 Marintil seeds, so might as well get it. Okay, now we got the hops grown here. It basically took what it told me, like 20 minutes, pretty much. Alright, now I gotta do more bullshit here. Yep, no one will believe that drunken fool, you got me. Damn, ain't that a bitch. And we got our reward. Yeah, mainly I did it just for the farming XP. I guess a little cooking XP is fine too, whatever. 2 mature dwarven stouts. I'll probably save those for something in particular. Did I get... Okay, good. I got 34 farming. That's actually really good. I can start doing, that mini game then. I have no idea how long I'll have to invest in it, you know, hour-wise to get the rewards that I want. But, like, I know you can get, like, the farming outfit in, like a magical watering can, I think, that never needs to be refilled. But it's just considered to be pretty good, farming experience, so... Alright, how's it going, guys? So, I went and I took the time to get 50 farming from the Tithe Farm minigame. It was actually alright. I'll probably come back to it later. A new boss actually came out today, and I might actually be checking it out, because apparently it's, like, really, really noob-friendly. I think it's, like, combat level 30 or something, so even I could probably kill it easily. But, I did want to show off, since we can finally unlock the farming guild. Got the potatoes for it, so let's finally unlock the 2 areas that I need, and I just need to use CIR Fairy Ring to get to it. Alright, finally in the damn farming guild. Now, unfortunately, I only have access to the beginner area, which I think is this the beginning area? Okay, yeah, I need 65 to be able to use, like, the herb patch, which kind of sucks. I can't use the enema patch, the tree, and I can't fight, what's it called, the boss. Not that I probably should anyway. It's probably too difficult. But yeah, I will try to get a farming contract, I guess. Talk to the guild master. First contract. What do we got? Jangerberries? Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure all the patches have, like, less of a chance to get diseased. So I guess we'll try having a Jangerberry bush planted here if I even have a seed. Okay, so apparently there's a new quest that came out earlier this week. The Ides of Milk. Let's do it. Okay, so I just got a milk sample in question marks. Let's, try it out. Oh, that's not good milk. And it actually gave me 1 poison damage. Okay. Interesting. No, the milk was not fantastic, sir. I don't know where you got that shit from. And we need a permit from the Duke. Really? Another milk sample? Great. Okay, so I'm in front of Gilly. Yeah, Gilly Groats. I'm supposed to drink this milk sample, and it's apparently even worse than before. And Gilly's kind of calling me out on my bullshit. So yeah, that sucks. Okay, so we got armor on, got a weapon, got some cakes. This boss is not supposed to be very hard. He does have a couple attacks that might hit me sort of hard just on an Ironman, because I only have like 54 health, but... Yeah, supposedly this is actually like a really good, easy boss to kill. And you actually get like double your experience for combat, so this will probably be like a good training spot. He also drops some kind of bones. I'm assuming they're decent prayer experience, so I might use them for prayer training. Because that really sucks as an Iron Man, as you guys know. Oh, I guess he didn't drop anything except for his name tag. Yep, that's Brutus. Yeah, so it turns out Brutus is how, that's how Cassius got his, special supply of milk. Yeah. Fuck the RuneScape devs, they made us drink cum. Alright, I got 60 attack. That's great. Yeah, over, 200 kills of Brutus. I've yet to get the pet, but I've gotten everything else. Now that I can actually use the Dragon Scimitar, maybe try to look into doing Monkey Madness. That'd probably require a lot of tiles to unlock, so I'll have to double check. But yeah, I'll probably do this for a little bit longer, maybe get my strength up now. Okay, we're gonna do this kind of quick. So, in order to start Monkey Madness, I actually have to do the Grand Tree still. So, yeah, here's the potatoes that I need, because I forgot you actually go to Karamja for this quest. And also, we need to unlock this here, because we have to go there. And I believe it's the shipyard over here. Alright, let's get this done. Okay, it turns out I made a little oopsie. So I made a bit more potatoes. I forgot about this chunk. Strangely, there's actually not a unlock there for a music track. If you let me scroll up a sec here, game, come on. Yeah. There's no music track unlocked there. Normally that happens when I go into a new chunk, but this doesn't unlock one. So go figure. Ah, fuck, I made another mistake. I thought I'd be sent in the actual shipyard, and I'm not. So I got all these things. Fuck. Sorry about that, guys. I'll have to get more potatoes here in a sec. Okay. Yeah, sorry I keep screwing up with that. Let me get this unlocked. Okay. Now maybe we can actually finish the damn quest. Alright, time to kill this thing. I actually forgot to get my magic gear, so I guess I'm just gonna use my Doritian crossbow and bone bolts. Okay, that kind of took a while. Yeah, this thing's actually weak to water, so you can just use water spells against it. Alright, quest complete. The attack XP is definitely nice to have. Agility's nice to have too. Okay, yep, that's useful. Not quite enough to get 61 attack, but that's cool. And we have access to a mine, which probably doesn't really matter at all. Now, the thing with Monkey Madness is I technically can do it now. I will have to, unlock certain chunks. But I'm most concerned about just surviving certain areas of it without prayer potions. Okay, so I decided to do a bit of a surprise opening of goodies. I've got some beginner caskets, not very many, but we'll start with those. Because they're probably our garbage. Yeah. Oh, for a second I thought that was a trimmed version. And apparently I got an air staff. Damn. Okay, second, I've been doing some easy contracts in the farming guild, so we'll see if we get anything really worth a damn from the seed packs. Really, herb seeds are the only thing I really want, but I will not say no to things like higher herbs. Okay, let's open the rest of these. Yeah, I would love to have some tree seeds or fruit tree seeds if possible. Oh, an orange tree seed, that's a good one actually. And curry tree, nice, nice. Okay, and the last seed pack. More orange tree seeds? Damn, my farming might actually go fairly high. If I can get the materials to actually pay for protection, then I could easily get another, I don't know, maybe 10 farming levels just from the fruit tree seeds, and I think I got apple tree seeds as well. Okay, just wanted to show the potatoes are baked. I have enough to... I'm actually going to be doing a sea slug. It's a pretty short quest, and I only need these 2 chunks to get it done. Alright, extremely simple quest, honestly. Sea slug is completed. Got some oyster pearls, which is worthless for us, but mostly we did it for the 7,000 fishing experience. And that gets us to 39. Nice. Yeah, a nice update. They actually have, the unlocks, kind of flash in for anything new content-wise you got for a skill. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, just wanted to show this off real quick. Got the 300 potatoes we needed to actually start Temperos. If I go all the way over here, we technically need 3 chunks unlocked. That's this one, and this one. Because, this is all part of the same path, technically. You go on the boat and all that. So yeah, let's do Temperos for a little bit. Okay, so after a bit of time, we got our fishing level we needed. And we unlocked Swordfish, which is great, I guess. We got a little bit of construction experience from fixing the broken tethers, so that's cool. And we got 84 total permits, so we might as well see if we get anything decent. And probably the best thing is these caskets. Supposedly these can have like alcohols and or money. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that. Just stuff we can high alch. You can get jewelry here too. Some jade. Some gold bars. I guess use that for crafting. Alright. Could be worse. I was kind of hoping for a, the book that you get. I forget what it's called. The Tomb of Water. But it's fine. Yeah, I'm probably just going to be, working on, mining on my own. I think that's going to be it for this episode. I'll see you guys next time.